or a
Okay, I have to send. I have
specialist, I
to
guess
send
it
a
is.
note along with that about the issue. I have to send a note about the
Oh,
issue.
it's about my UI claim. I updated the wages on it, and I also wanted to make sure that she escalated it and was going to assign me with a individual person to oversee my case or to go over my case. And I want to make sure that that got done. So they said I have to call back to ask them about that.
Okay. All right. Are you self-employed? Because it says you're ineligible for the UI.
No, I. If you look at my documents, go to the my documents section, or look at what I sent in on 622, or look at what my company sent in on 6/3.
Okay, so July 2nd, you spoke with for DES.
I spoke to somebody last, gosh, it was 2 days ago as well,
Yes.
and I was transferred to a supervisor or a specialist, I guess they're called.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me notify the supervisor before I transfer you.
Yep.
Did they fix the your last date of employment?
So for anybody not following along, you got it right. 8 minutes into the call, the guy was going to call his supervisor to notify him I would be transferred. I don't know, never heard anything like that, but that's what he apparently did. It took him 3 minutes to do that. And he came back and he asked me about changing the date of my claim status to 11/8, 2018 as my end date of employment. Well, that would be way before COVID even started, and it would also be my start date. So, right. Anyway, he might have forgotten to ask the supervisor when he switched over for those couple minutes. I don't know, but well, that's your update for those of you not following along. What's that?
Did they correct your last day of employment? It says here it was May 31st.
Yeah.
Not November 8th.
No, it was May 31st. I don't know if they corrected that or not. That was that. Are you? If you go under my documents, though, is that where you're at? If you click under the document dispute 710, it's the top one. If you click that or open that up, you can see has what I sent in. But I refiled on 7/5 for the UI because the last one was deemed ineligible incorrectly. But yet it came up screwed up again on your end. I mean, these aren't my mistakes; they're being entered into the computer correctly.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So, like I said, I just want to talk to a supervisor like I was told to do.
Is it possible that you call later because the supervisor is not available right now?
Well, just put me on hold then. Transfer you over and put me on hold. It's a really long wait to get on the line.
I can't put you on hold. There are other people that are waiting to receive a call.
So, but what I'm saying is you can transfer me to a supervisor's line. It's a special transfer you have to do.
I understand, but they're not available on that line. Okay, hold on. Let me see what supervisor said. Okay. So no one is able to take any calls at this time. No supervisor are able to take any call at this time. So I'm told to forward your information as an email to a supervisor so they can call you back.
They don't call me back. They were supposed to call me back last week. So earlier this week, it was a lady that transferred me to a supervisor. Probably the last lady I talked to. What did they say they transferred me to on the notes? Or
transferred to last week. Someone transferred to a supervisor.
This week, earlier this week.
It was what, on a Monday?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it should be in the notes there.
And they transferred you to a supervisor.
On one of the days.
Did you get a hold of the supervisor?
Yeah, I was on hold for about 20 minutes, and I got transferred over, and yeah, that was, I want to say, 2 days ago. Yeah, that was on Wednesday, July 8th. I have in my notes.
Okay, because nobody's available right now.
Right, so transfer me over, and I'll wait on hold for them to get available. Do you know how to transfer to a supervisor? Like I said, I did it on Wednesday.
Can you call back later? I can leave a note saying that you want to be transferred.
Oh my God! Do you know how to transfer somebody to a supervisor?
I'm not allowed to transfer anyone at this time.
Okay, now you're just flat lying to me. What's your ID number? I'm keeping notes.
I'm not allowed to transfer anyone at this
Okay,
time.
so what's your ID number so I can make note of that in my case file here? Your employee ID number.
I'm not allowed to give out that information as well.
You give out your employee ID number every single time you answer the phone. It says my ID number is this.
I give out my first and last name.
Yeah, there should be an employee ID number too. They give that out. Are you unwilling to give that out? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not allowed to do that.
Okay, let me have your first name and spelling. How do I spell it? First name?
First name is C.
Okay. And you can't give out your employee ID. All right. Give out ID. All right. I will call back. Thank you for absolutely nothing.
Call back later to speak with us.
Hope you guys are getting how inept these guys are. I have been waiting for my unemployment benefits now for 8 weeks. My company and I both furnished my wages and attested that my layoff was a direct result of the COVID-19 pandemic. I even submitted a letter supplied by the president of HR at my former company stating that fact, and concluding with his signature and invitation to call if there are additional questions. I have recorded over $35,000 per quarter in income earned working in North Carolina. Every pay stub for the past 2 years have been both uploaded via the online portal and mailed to ensure that nothing is missed. Despite that, my unemployment insurance claim still reads ineligible due to $0 earned. My company is also missing alongside the $0 wages. I am going to start and continue a video summary of my calls. Hopefully some find humor in my frustration. I know I sometimes do. And maybe some clarification desperately needed and not being provided by the North Carolina DES customer service line. To the DES in North Carolina, Watch this, be ashamed, and then do your job in a timely and accurate manner. Your mistakes don't cost you your livelihood and roof to sleep under, but it damn sure jeopardizes ours. Till next time.